So I'll go down first. Okay.
At the corner of East Clay and 11th Streets,
Anyone else coming down now?
a new addition is revealing an old secret.
Yes, they did build it to last.
You can't see it at ground level.
So everything this side of you is under the street.
To catch a glimpse, you must go below, way below.
The essence of over 100 years of work and labor and preservation really does hit you.
Construction crews recently replaced the front steps of the 1812 Wickham House at the Valentine Museum.
The ingenuity that it took to just create this space and then no one knows about it is the surprise of just coming down here is pretty giddy.
The work uncovered a pair of long-forgotten underground vaults.
It's quite exciting. This is the kind of thing that you really get excited about, is spaces like this in old buildings.
It's a place where time has stood still for decades. No electricity, no windows, and certainly not a place for anyone who's claustrophobic.
I think this vault was built somewhere 1820 to 1840.
It's dark, dank, and dungeon-like, but contractor Peter Post sees beauty in the brick.
I'm just continually always fascinated and in wonderment about what they got done with the tools that they had back then versus what we have today.
It's a very, very low percentage of Richmonders that are going to know what they're walking over here.
Up above, Christina Vita says the Valentine is researching just who built these sturdy structures.
These spaces aren't just spaces that serviced the home. They were literally sites for black labor here in Richmond, and so we wanted to make sure that while we were preserving the steps, we were also documenting and sharing the stories of the labor that took place literally underneath our feet.
Before refrigeration, Peter says underground vaults like these were used in the 19th century as cold storage to keep food from spoiling.
They were craftsmen back then. They were very proud of their work, and they did excellent work, and you can see it stood the test of time. You all want to go down? Okay.
On this day, Peter leads a small group of curious staff members and donors on a tour of the cramped quarters.
And that's the base of a parking meter that's been put in the 20th century.
Towards the end of the 1800s, Peter says the rooms were converted to store coal, which heated the home above.
I'm very excited about it, especially all the uses that it's had over the years and the fact that it's so subterranean and kind of mysterious.
As you walk through life, remember to always look up. But remember, it's fun thinking about what secrets that lay below.
It's a thrill every time I go down in one because it just kind of is a time capsule. It just takes you back